Hi out there. Hello YouTube. It's me, Lauren Cadillac with Cadillac Law. Today, before we get into it, hit like, hit subscribe, comment with your questions, do other stuff, share these videos, tell your friends, tell your mothers. I'm happy to be here again today with you, and I'm hoping that you can learn something new today. So I thought of what topic would be interesting to talk about deeds, and in particular in Texas. And I remembered the time that the Oak Cliff Advocate came to me and asked me, they interviewed me about real estate fraud and in particular deed recordation. So I put a link to the article below and I hope you enjoy that. And that is kind of what inspired today's video. I'm going to get right into it. When I fix this piece of hair, there we go. Now I can concentrate. So in the state of Texas, we call it a race notice state. What that means is that if you and I are sold the same property on the same day by the same seller, and I actually had a situation like this. I've had 2 clients of 5 that bought the same piece of real estate on one day. Of course, it was fraud related, but so you and I are both sold the same piece of property on the same day. We each have a deed. It has the same date on it. I go to the recorder's office and I record it immediately after signing. You, I don't know, got tired, went home, took a nap, went out to lunch, decided to do it the next day. So I recorded today, you recorded tomorrow. I win, because I raced to give you notice of my deed. So the reason that's important is because sometimes people do sell the same piece of property at the same time. You're not going to run into that typically if you're using a title company. So if you're a regular buyer going out to buy your first home and you're using a realtor and a title company, you don't really need to worry about this. This will be taken care of for you. But when you're going out and you're the one where I had the 5 people, that they had all bought it off Craigslist. They all found the ad for this lot. And by the way, if it sounds too good to be true, it is. So they all found the ad for the lot and they all bought it. Well, they all bought it in the same day, but they all recorded it at different times. So the person who recorded it first technically won. And when they recorded it, that was noticed to these people that they were not buying it from the proper buyer or seller. As soon as this person recorded it, they are the only person who can then sell it. But also in Texas, our county recorder's office are really just paperwork folks. They're not lawyers. So when you go to present some kind of legal document, they're not reading it to make sure the parties actually meant to enter the deed or the whatever it is that's being recorded. They're just reading it to make sure it has the key information that's required for them to record it. So I could technically tomorrow go record a deed on any of your houses to my favor, and it's going to get recorded as long as I have all the addresses and everything I need in the deed. They don't know your signature. There's no database to verify. Yes, deeds are signed and notarized, but a lot of times notary stamps are stolen. Sometimes notaries are lied to. Sometimes the rules aren't followed. So people can go forge deeds and then record them onto your property. And now you're looking at a situation where you have what we call a cloud on your title. And when you have a cloud on the title, that means you're not going to be able to use the property. You're not going to be able to sell the property. And unfortunately, in these multiple deed situations, before I get into that, I will say sometimes there are mistakes. So one time I found a deed that was recorded on a property. It was a mistake. It just was a typo. Everything was undone, redone, and fixed. No problem there. But on the ones where they're done with purpose in an effort to steal or take, the only way to resolve those is through a lawsuit. Those are something we handle in the state of Texas, and you will have to sue probably in district court in order to settle the clouds and settle the real estate issue and be able to go and sell your house or encumber your house or whatever the real estate is. All right, guys, I hope you've learned something about multiple deeds in Texas. I appreciate your time. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, comment, do all the good stuff, share all the things, and have a wonderful day.